Hey everybody! I have another book to read to you today. The title is Tops and Bottoms. It is adapted and illustrated by Janet Stevens. It's also a book that won a Caldecott honor. And let's take a look at the front cover. You see a bear sleeping and a rabbit. He's holding a corn. And then I see a carrot. Beet over here. Oh, another rabbit peeking through. Wonder what this story will be about.
This one's powerful from the TV power.
Oh my goodness, bud.
It's powerful.
Okay.
Is it a powerful?
Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear. And he had given all of his wealth to his son, but all Bear wanted to do was sleep.
Why?
He didn't want to work. He just wanted to sleep. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in very bad shape. The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something, Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. I wonder what their plan will be. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. Hi. Bear, of course, was asleep. Hello, Bear. Wake up. It's your neighbor, Hare, and I have an idea. Bear opened one eye and grunted. We can be business partners, Hare said. All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir, Bear. We're in this together. I'll work and you sleep. Huh? Said Bear. So what will it be, Bear? Asked Hare. The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you. Tops or bottoms? Let's see, Bear said with a yawn. I'll take the top half, Hare. Right. Tops. Hare smiled. It's a done deal, Bear. And there's Bear sleeping. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. Hare planted, Mrs. Hare watered, and everyone weeded.
I really need farmer's plant.
Go ahead and get some. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, Wake up, Bear! You get the tops, and I get the bottoms. Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms aside for himself. So, these are the tops to those vegetables, and these are the bottoms. Which part of those vegetables do we eat?
The top.
Look at over here. You're not looking at the picture. Bear asked for the tops, and Hare got the bottoms. What part do we eat of the vegetable?
The bottom.
Yeah, we eat the bottom of those vegetables, the beets, the carrots. Yep, that's what I see in those pictures. Beets and carrots. Bear stared at his pile. But Hare, all the best parts are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear, Hare said. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this season I want the bottoms. Hare agreed. It's a done deal, Bear. Oh, Bear looks pretty mad. Because Hare gave him all the tops, and those are not the part we eat. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded. And there's Bear sleeping all through all that hard work. Bear slept, and the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms, and I get the tops." I wonder what he planted this time. Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. Oh boy.
What? They're going to eat the tops?
And yeah, the tops are the lettuce and the broccoli and the celery. And the bottoms are these roots down here. Which part do we eat? These are the bottoms. Look, these are the roots down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the tops. This time we eat the tops and not the bottoms. You're going to watch over your plants? Okay. Oh, my page won't turn. Bear looked at his pile and scowled. "Hare, you have cheated me again." "But Bear," Hare said, "you wanted the bottoms this time." Bear growled. "You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one season of both tops and bottoms."
What? How's
"You're right, poor old Bear," sighed Hare. "It's only fair you get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear." He told him he made a deal. Now this time he's going to plant some more crops. Let's see what happens next. And there's Bear. He's sleeping again. So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted, watered, and weeded, and then watered and weeded some more. Bear slept as the crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms." Uh-oh, what did he plant? What is that?
He's mad.
He's mad. Why do you think he's mad? It says, "There in front of Bear's house lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the root at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear." Do we eat the roots or the tassels at the top? No, we don't eat the tops or the bottoms on the corn. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. "See, Bear? You get the tops and the bottoms. I get the middles." "Yes, sir, Bear. It's a done deal." He tricked him again. He tricked him again. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look at Bear's face now.
Mad.
Oh, he looks really mad. By now, Bear was wide awake. "That's it, Hare," he hollered. "From now on, I'll plant my own crops and take the tops, bottoms, and middles." Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward home. There's Bear. Now he's working. Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. And that is the end. I hope you enjoyed this story as much as I do. Thank you for listening.